Oakley dokley. Let's go to the bar. Bargo. Like, this build just seems to work for me. Whoa, that's huge! Do you think he'll be happy? Did something happen? Oh, there you are. You're looking rather pleased with yourself. Was the castle's reward that good? Time for a surprise. I found it. Your hometown. Ta-da! We've heard something similar from you before. They're not surprised at all. Well, that's to be expected. We've been wrong so many times. But this time you're serious, right? Back when you first spoke with us, didn't you say your hometown was attacked by a demon so large it towered over buildings? Well, he did say that. We've seen a lot of demons since then, but there can't really be one that big, right? Yeah, that's what you'd expect. I figured it might have seemed large because you were a kid. I've never heard of anything like that, so I didn't really pay it much mind. However, there is one. A massive demon, larger than a 2-story building. However, there's only been one confirmed sighting of this giant demon. It was near the Demon King's castle, quite a while ago. Because of that, there's almost nobody left around that's seen it before. When you were little, the Demon King's castle was in a Krasanon, right? So I looked into villages that were attacked, and there was only one that met all the requirements. According to the records, it was attacked by a gigantic demon 10 years ago. Whoa, that matched up with the time frame when your village was attacked. This is much closer than any other information we've gathered. Sure enough, that dream you had last night really was prophetic, wasn't it? Back then, that place was like the continent of darkness. But in this world, things have gotten much better. It's been 10 years since the reconstruction began. Huh? This world? Oh, don't worry about it. If you think about it, you were there on that continent during the other time. Fate and causality. I'm starting to get a strange feeling here. What? What are you talking about? Come on now, isn't this whole talk only relevant if it's really this guy's hometown? We should go check it out. Yes, this time things really do look promising. Let's head there right away. The heck are you saying? We should just go and check it out? Gao, you still got a full load of work to do. No way I'm letting you off that easy. But come on, Melu. Don't you Melu me, mister. This is all the work you didn't do because you decided to sneak off to the hot springs. I'm giving the other two special service this time. I promised I'd find his hometown in exchange for them working here. Sorry. Gao will be working hard to cover your share as well. Ooh. Sucks. Alright, let me know when you're ready. I'll have Kuro take you to a Krasanon by boat. Sure. Let's get ready then. I wasn't expecting to go on a boat trip. Are you ready? It might be a long journey, so make sure you're well prepared. I've got everything I need. Have a safe journey. Kuro is waiting at the boat. I hope it really is your hometown. We did it. We beat the game.
We did the something.
We thinged the thong. What a pleasant day. Not bad at all. Why are you riding with us again? What, you got a problem with that? I have some business in a Krasanon too. I heard that a new shop opened recently. Shiro may not look it, but she's quite the fashionista. Besides, recently it's like she's become interested in someone. What? Hey, what are you saying? Ooh la la. What? Shiro's found a man she likes? That's hard to believe. Yeah, of course not. She didn't even say it was a man. When it comes to guys we know, it could even be you, couldn't it? Idiot! That's us. I don't know, dear. Who would you pick?
What do you mean, who would I pick?
Shiro? Kuro? Melu?
No, I don't know.
Shiro? We got endless options. 4. With that, I'll remain here to guard the boat. Sure. Thank you, as always. I'll stay behind too this time. Kuro might get lonely without me. Thank you, Shiro. You say that, but it's out of courtesy to our dear hero, right? No, it's not that at all. Well, everyone has things they want to talk about privately. And 3's a crowd, so I might as well stay and watch the boat. It's fine. Our dear hero's wish is about to come true. I'm happy to help where I can. We'll try to return as soon as we can. Though at that time, we may be bringing one more person along. Yes, I look forward to it. Just get going already. Ah, hoppers! Ah, big hopper. Ah, motherfucker, that didn't hurt. Oh, come off it. I disagree. The sheer rudeness. Oh, he can shoot forward too? What a bitch! Oh. Man, mermaid bubbles do damage. Oh my gosh, he didn't land, so he did the dumb and the stupid, and I hate everything. Okay, calm down, stop being stupid, stop being dumb. Like, you know how to play the video games, you've played a million video games in your life, you can do it. Like, I just don't do quite enough damage to kill them as fast as I would like. Tufted fruit. Looks like testicles. Yay! 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 How do I not have, like, any silver keys on hand? What? I got the Dragon God Shield formula.
But not the Krabby Patty formula.
Nope. Bubble, 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 bubble. Dragon S-Ring formula.
I like the bubble attack.
It's pretty good, dude. Oh, that was just barely out of range of that. Yeah, no, Whirlwind, if you can aim it right, does suck a hell of damage. Use a crystal pickaxe here, try and get some good stuff. Alright. Adamantine. That was a little scary. Alright, how do I get in there? Ah. This is how. Scaled pizzans and bananas. The problem is, like, I have, like, everything I want now. There we go. Yeah, like I have everything I want in my scales, I feel like. Rude. God damn it. The Booble Scroll. The sign reads, Anesta, the town of windmills. Okay, there's a treasure in this room as well. Okay. Mesh on the ground, see if I find it there. Ah, I see it right behind this fucking tree. Yeah. Sign reads prairie. Nice looking little quaint little town. Needs a GameStop, but it's so not too bad. Oh my, how rare to have such a young visitor. A woman around your age, huh? I'm the youngest one in this village. Gross. Sad village. Patron book on the ground. Goddess Estrella. The goddess of war that governs time and fate. She's depicted holding a massive spear in her right hand and a set of scales in her left. The scales are said to have passed into the mortal world and are famous for their frequent appearances in historical fiction, where they have left many tales in their wake. The scales have the unique ability to travel through time, and because humans are able to use them, there's no shortage of stories to tell. Yet every tale of conveniently altering history for one's own desires ends with tragedy. Although many gods are said to have grown weary of the selfish nature of humans and abandoned them, Estrella is said to be one who believed in humanity to the very end. As a goddess of war, she is said to have fierce, cold eyes, but in keeping with folklore, she is often depicted as an exceptional beauty. Her beautiful looks have led many churches dedicated to her in various parts of the country. Beauty! And power, dear. Don't forget to end power.
Mostly power.
Mostly fucking desync jiggling tits. Her tits jiggle out of sync. I could actually theoretically make that. What the fuck is that? It's not on a stick? Damn. That sucks. So little adamantite. Alright, so I can make the lemontaine. Or the levatane, rather. I can make the tear thing. I can't make seraphim because I can't make snot on a stick. I can't make loot gong. Well, I can't make loot gong for numerous reasons. Can't make that. I don't have any more praying mantis claws. Can't make that. Can't make that. Can't make that. Can I make the fucking poopy tea ice cream? Let's see if I can make some poopy tea ice cream, dear.
Might be able to.
God, I wish all these were just in one book. Soft serve matcha ice cream. Gross. Red bean manju, that's acceptable. I still wouldn't eat it, but it's acceptable. Do, 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 do. Can I make
Likes green Pokemon, hates green food.
Makes sense. I wouldn't eat I wouldn't eat the Pokemons. Yeah.
That's what it boils down to.
Pokemons is friends, not food.
I'm gonna let it go, but I know you don't feel that way.
You can't prove nothing. You can't prove a damn thing. Fucking, you don't know. I can buy crystal pickaxes now. Let's buy 99 crystal pickaxes. I can buy lanterns now. I'll worry about that later. God, why are refining kits so fucking expensive? Alright. Sword contains magical power extracted from a fiend sealed within a volcano. So weak. But because my stubbornness helped me kill the gods, I was able to get a bunch of shit I shouldn't have right now, so I have like ridiculously powerful things. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, stupid shield bash. Ugh, I hate the shield bash skill. Oh, come on! That does not have 2 hitboxes. Like, that attack never hits my guard more than once. Wrong direction, you will. Hold this. Is there a mining point closer to a fucking save point? I don't think so, bro. Oh, fuck you. Eh, fuck it. Ugh, it was only for fucking magic crystals. Lame. Not even worth it. Yeah, okay, so there's fucking... Whatever. Can't believe there's no fucking mining point closer to the damn town. What business do you have here? You'll only find graves in this village. That's what I'm looking for. A young woman. Only thing you'll find here is old folks. We're all survivors from 10 years ago. Graveyard. Forest. Danger. I've been dispatched here from Akrasanon. I have orders not to let anyone pass beyond this point. Well, well, I didn't expect to see any visitors in this barren village. It does seem quite desolate here. Around 10 years ago, the demons really did a number here. These tombs are all for the people that had died. At this point, we have more graves than we do villagers. That's a lot of graves. Hey, hey, this is awful. Hey, hey, no shit. Yes, of course, the tombs have names on them, even for those bodies who were never found. Incredible. All the survivors helped build them. We wanted to remember each and every one of them, but thanks to that, ordinary folks tend to keep their distance from this village. We're probably going to use the scales here. Hey, this tomb. Isn't that your name written on it? Well, I suppose it's only natural. You went missing, so they probably assumed you ended up as demon food. In any case, it's a sure thing now, without a doubt. This has to be your hometown, the place you've been searching for. Indeed. Your childhood friend. I wonder where she could be now. Are you interested in that tomb? Is the tomb empty? No, it's occupied. But, well, it's kind of a special case. It's not occupied by the child whose name is on the tomb. We never found that child, after all. He must have fled the village at that time. So, who's in it? After the disaster ended, we searched the nearby areas. Over in the mountains, we found the body of a young girl. She wasn't even a villager. We had only built enough tombs to hold the remains of the villagers, but since we couldn't find this child's remains, we used this tomb for the young girl instead. What did she look like? Hard to say. This was 10 years ago. Oh, that does sound familiar. Blonde hair and a red dress. Huh? What's wrong? There was one more thing. She didn't look like she was killed by a demon. That wound was definitely caused by a sword. It really stood out in that situation. I think that's about all I can remember. Hey, what's the matter? What? You're saying your childhood friend, Annalise, is in this tomb? Indeed, there's no doubt given the circumstances. So while this guy was sent to the frontier, for some reason Annalise didn't end up the same way. I can't find the words. I think I'll leave him be for now. Damn. Heartbroken, heart-wrenching, and bad.
Yeah, we're going through it.
Oh, we've already been through it. Shall we head back? Kuro and Shiro are waiting for us at the boat. I see. I'll tell Kuro. We're just gonna hang out at the tomb. Hey, I understand how you feel, but... No, there's no way I could understand. But still, I'm worried about you. You haven't had anything to eat or drink. Please, just drink some water. Ah, man, I'm fucking depressed for some reason. Do you intend to die here? Certainly, she was the childhood friend you've been searching for all this time. I understand how sad this is. But don't you have other people in your life now, people that you cherish? There's still so much you can do for them, that they can do for you. Even I. We're going to use the scales here, where she died. That's the relevant place. Do you want to return to your friends? I'm going to say no. Do you want to use the scales? I'm going to say no. Do you want to return to your friend? No. Okay. Ooh. Do we return to our friends and just be done with the game? Let's see what returning to our friends does. Yeah, let's do that. Let's return back to our home, to our friends who are waiting for us. After that, we return to the guild. We have a place to return to. That's how I felt. Melu smiled kindly at him, now that he'd broken past his doubts. Gao patted him on the shoulder. Kuro watched over him from a distance. Shiro even seemed a bit happy. And then, from there, we took on a host of requests, gaining fame in the process. From the far northern edge to the depths of the frontier, we set off on a number of great adventures. He never speaks about the past anymore. As for me, I'm no longer searching for myself. What's important to us now is the future we can create from here on. We did it! Ah! Another neutral good ending? Neutral good ending, dear. Neutral good.
Neutral.
Neutral good.
Presented by K-Zone.
Neutral good.
Okay.
Like, not a bad ending, but not a good ending. But, like,
Yeah.
a better than bad ending, so a slightly good ending. Because, like, we got closure and we got friends.
That is true.
So, like, neutral good. What did you just say? Did you say you're going to use the scales? You want to alter the past? Sure, we used the scales last time to reach the future we wished for. We altered history for that reason. I can't tell you not to use them now. At this point, I think you should do what you want. Like, yeah, like fucking, we have altered the fucking... We have changed the future for the better for everybody else but ourselves. We stopped Shiro from detonating the volcano. We stopped Gao from betraying his comrades and slayed the Demon King. We stopped Kuro and Lazartus from fucking effectively ending the world. Why shouldn't we get our happy ending? We've given everybody else everything else for them. We've protected the village of Elizas. We killed the Demon King. We released Gao's fucking sister from an eternity of servitude to the Demon King. So why shouldn't we get our happy ending? Why shouldn't we get to use the scales for ourselves just this once? You know?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Give me one good reason why we are not allowed to use the scales for ourselves just this once.
I mean, we may be allowed to, but it may not turn out right.
Who cares?
I don't know.
Who cares how it turns out? We're allowed to try and give ourselves a better future. We've given everybody else a better future. We're allowed to try and give ourselves one too. You've saved so many lives, even though you've been at the mercy of the scales ever since gaining their power. Who can criticize you for wanting to use them once for your own desires? That's what I'm saying. Why are you apologizing to me? I vowed to spend my life with you. Whatever you wish for, I wish for as well. Now then, it should be fine if I make the wish to alter the past, right? However, this place won't work. Just like before, we need to be somewhere associated with the point in time we wish to travel to. That man said your friend's body was found out in the mountains, right? Well, if we head there, we'll see if it works. Alright. You should rest up for the day. In your condition, there's no way you'll be able to change things the way you want, you know? Tomorrow we can head towards that place. That night, I had a dream. A dream about the days I spent with him back when he was young. He caught fish, I picked nuts, and we bragged to each other about the food we had gathered. I recalled it all. We hunted a wild boar together, and the first meat we roasted tasted delicious. I spent my days reading books, telling him about their contents. Even though I had the body of a bird, I can remember my resolve to raise him into a fine young man. And in the end, that's what he grew up to be. I'm proud to be his companion, his friend. When it comes to the nature of my existence, I've already prepared myself to some degree. I've thought about it. I believe that the scales only respond when the one wishing to change the past is involved in that very past. Tomorrow, if the scales respond to my wish, it will mean that my existence is exactly what I expect it to be. Something that I don't even want to consider. If that's the case, I will... Oh, that's true. If that demon analyst did end up turning into Charon, then if we stop her from dying by killing the demon, even though she's killed by a sword wound, Charon will cease to exist. But if that's the case, then Charon wouldn't exist to be able to make the wish to send us to that past. So, multiverse theory. Right then, that place where your childhood friend's body was found. It was over near the mountains to the west of this village, right? Let's go to where you and Analyst were attacked by that giant demon. Let's go and rewrite that terrible ending. Chapter 7. Truth. This room has a chest in it. But where? Yeah, no, what? But fucking where? Oh, it was hidden in the flowers. Why has a Krasnon deployed a soldier here? The only thing in this village is a few old people. You want to go through here? Did I not just tell you? I have orders not to let anyone pass. There's no point in arguing. Yeah, I kill you! Come on, I can triple jump and fly over him. The fuck? Why can't I triple jump?